In 1482, Leonardo da Vinci was commissioned to paint a significant work of art that depicted Jesus Christ and his 12 apostles. This painting would later become known as the Last Supper. This was a time when the world was a vastly different place. This painting has had a brainwashing impact on the world and become a significant tool used in colonialism till this day. In fact, many black people around the world continue to hold on to the original painting of the Last Supper. History unveiled that Leonardo da Vinci used his uncle to pose as Jesus Christ. 12 criminals from a local jail were used as models for the 12 apostles. This decision to use criminals as models is not uncommon in art history. The image of the Last Supper became a tool used by colonial powers to assert their dominance over the people they sought to conquer and control. The whole world is run on bluff. No race, no nation, no man has any divine right to take advantage of others. This is Timely Tales.
Imagine, the Civil War, okay? We fought that. The South wanted.
Yeah, I have a whole show ready for y'all, but I think that I'm gonna have to shelve this till tomorrow because I am waiting in the queue. I want you to hear what I'm waiting in the queue for on TikTok.
Constitution in the U.S. Constitution is we will make black folks perpetual slaves. They said that it was, huh?
Understood. I'm not defending the Confederacy.
Okay, so now you come up years later, country. Imagine being, living in a land that says, "Hey, you're free," and then you have. How does that make sense? When you look over at Germany, if you fly a Nazi flag in Germany now, you get 10 to 15 years in prison. You get caught with any Nazi paraphernalia. They don't have everything that they have up is honoring the experience of the Jewish people with the Holocaust. But in this country, the people who actually lost the war and the people who were the bad people trying to enslave our citizens, we honor them all across this country with statues. We name streets after them, schools after them, all this crap we do. And, imagine driving around and you're a black, say you're a black man and you have your family and you have to look at Confederate statues like, oh, by the way, honey. Yeah,
and we do.
There's the guy that started the Triple K.
And we do.
Have monuments up of Nathan Bedford Forrest. Or, oh, honey, that's the guy that fought you in slavery.
We have slave breeders on money.
That should never be up. That is for a museum strictly. We should not be honoring those people. If anything, I've never heard of a country that put up statues of the country they fought and beat. Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. But again, just for, the experience of having to see that has to be traumatizing. How could you believe in this country when they're flying statues, when they have statues of honoring the people that wanted to enslave you perpetually, you and your kids and your grandkids and your great-grandkids? How does that should not be going. That's one of the things we need to change, Mike. Like, this is crazy. There's no reason.
The problem is because, and this is going to, I don't know, this is probably not going to be received very well. The problem with our history of the country is, with that logic, no founding father should have a statue or be represented. Nobody, because slavery was a part of every founding father's life. It was a part of every...
I'm 100% okay with that.
Yeah.
But then again, that's also our nation's history.
Sure is, and you have museums to hold history. So I do have one. I've got a couple of things to address with you. Okay, number one, I really think that you need to learn how to speak to Black women. I'm a little bit nervous about the fact that you have a Black wife and how you speak to people.
Rexy, real quick, I'm sorry, but this is what we're not going to do. We're not going to address Black women how the way Country Mike or Milk or whatever your name is addressed Olive. I don't care.
Ma'am?
You were having an equitable conversation. She was just giving you information and you tried to speak over her. Honestly, John, he needs to be dropped because that was disrespectful and unheard of and unfound. He should not never have done that to her, and nobody should have went on with the conversation until he was addressed or dropped, because that is causing harm. And she's up here giving education. This is not right to her. I don't care if he has a Black wife. This is not fair to her.
Come on over to TikTok.
Yeah, so whenever
We're gonna deal with that over there.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but that boils my bubble.